I'm gonna pretend like it's morning and not the end of the day because I didn't film an intro for this morning. But today, I'm gonna be going to the Halifax Christmas markets at Peace Hall because I went with my cousin to Peace Hall a couple months ago and it was pretty cool. What can I say? So we're going back for the Christmas markets because I haven't been and it's Christmas in a couple days. So I feel like I need to go to a Christmas market. And I hate Manchester. I don't, but it's so overpriced. I mean, they all are, but hey.
That's crazy. Look at that. Only straight people. Only
I'm not being
straight
funny.
people in that escape warrior.
I am not.
I'm so hungry. Okay. My cousin is celiac. And the last time we went, there's a little shop in there that does pizzas and ice creams and stuff. And they told us they had gluten-free pizza, but we didn't have time to get it because we were on a car park. So we were like, we'll go next time. So we go this time, and she just double-checked with them, like, do they have the gluten-free stuff in? And she was like, yeah, and then somebody else said, oh, but, like, they're cooked in the same oven. Okay, so that's not gluten-free. Would you say to somebody who's allergic to nuts, oh, yeah, like, we can serve you this, but the spoons touched nuts? And then we had a quick Google. I found somewhere that had gluten-free pasta, but there was nowhere to park. So we were like, okay, we'll just go to Nando's because that's like a safe bet, right? We get there and then they tell us that she can't have the Nando's fries now because they're cooking croquettes in the same fryer, which are covered in breadcrumbs. And she had a Nando's the other weekend, and it's part of the Christmas menu. But nobody told her that there was bread in the fryer. Oh my god. I'm starving. It is 2:45 and I've been up since 9 and I've not eaten. So I'm eating this bit of chocolate I got in my car. The markets were fun though. I got my dog some little chicken, turkey and duck sausages. They were from a market stall. We went around the actual shops as well. And they had a little, it's kind of like a vintage shop. And they have a little bucket filled with lighters. Like whimsical little lighters. So I got some because I wanted them. So the first one I got is this one. And it looks like a giant matchstick. It needs filling with gas, but it's a little lighter. I don't smoke, but I do like a candle. Oh no, did I break it? And I got this one, which is shaped like a little phone. We got a hot babe on the front, and you slide it. Hello. This one actually has fluid in it. When you slide it, it says a nice little message. My cousin got one that was shaped like a train. That was all I got. Like the whole point to the trip was, oh, like we can go and do something fun and you can actually have a nice meal at the end of it. You know, we can have something different to what you always eat when we go out. And no, sorry, you can't have that actually, because it's not at all what we said it is. It's so infuriating, and I'm not even the one. Like she said, I could get a Nando's anyway, but like I'm not gonna get food and sit and eat it in front of you. So on my way home, I might just order a Nando's, to be honest, but I wasn't ordering it. I wasn't gonna order it in front of her when she can't have it. Like, you know what I mean? Or when she's not gonna have anything. It's just mean. One upside, I guess, was that we saw a lot of cute dogs, which was nice. I saw like 3 sausage dogs. The sausage dogs are like one of my favorite breeds of dog. They're really cute. And I stroked 2 dogs. A little tiny baby sausage. Oh, 4 sausage dogs. Baby sausage dog in like somebody's had it in like a little sling over her shoulder. We stroked that one. And I stroked a little tiny Pomeranian. He was literally walking towards me, and I never stop people when they're with dogs because it's just like rude. You're on the way somewhere. But there was like this whole family. It was a man, a woman, and the dog, all dressed in like Grinch jumpers. I was like, that's so cute. And I was like, I'm so sorry. Like, can I please like say hello to your dog? Like, I was like, I'm sorry for stopping you, but please, please, blink. We were at this. It was like all natural like animal bits, you know, for dogs. dried ears or, you know, bits that people don't eat. But they're all like kind of crunchy or chewy, and you know, I was looking if they had like anything kind of natural for Oscar, my dog, because basically he has like only one of his like fangs, canines, whatever it is, the long one, because he was rescued by the RSPCA. He was frightened to the point that he was biting on the bars and he snapped 3 of his like canines, his long teeth. I'm gonna lie, I don't know a lot about the RSPCA. I've not done a ton of research on the RSPCA, but how are you calling yourself a rescue like a rescue charity, and there are animals in your shelter so terrified that they've ripped 3 of their teeth out? But he ended up going to the vets with it, and basically they said he needed to either have his teeth pulled out or like replaced. And I think at that point he was like 2. And we were like, you can't take like a 2-year-old dog's teeth out, like he's using them. So we ended up getting them replaced with like metal teeth, so that was expensive. A lot more expensive than getting them removed. But then I said to my mum and dad, I was like, well, I'm not being funny, message Dogs Trust, because like either them or the RSPCA should have done something about it. Like they shouldn't have left him like that. So I mean, they should give you some kind of compensation, you know what I mean? Which they did, to be fair. I think Dogs Trust ended up paying what it would have cost to have them removed, because that was what they would have done if they were to do something. But why would you not have done that? Because my point is, you adopt out a 2-year-old dog to somebody, nobody with any decency who sees that dog as a part of their family is going to take that dog's teeth out. Nobody's going to want to get rid of his teeth. He's a happy bunny now with his little metal teeth. I call him Terminator sometimes because he's got little metal teeth. My whole point was, we were at this treat store, but obviously he can't have stuff that's too hard because they're not his real teeth. So she said, we have these sausages, so she gave me one. She was like, they feel hard, but you can like cut them up with scissors. And I was like, alright, okay. So he's got some little sausages. And I also wanted to get something because like, I didn't want to go gone for no reason. No, it was a nice day out. It was nice, like, view. They had like carolers on, had a choir. Yeah, it's nice. Nice. It would have been even nicer if we could have eaten them. This lighting is awful. This is probably better, but I'm blind, so I'm not gonna do that. Dangerous. Oh, it's nearly Christmas. Ooh. Boobies. Boobies and bum. So I went, it is like, I don't know what time is it? What time is it? The time is 1:38 a.m. It's 1:38 a.m. and I just got back from my sister's house. She said I could stay, but I drove there. Well, basically I was on my way home, and I wanted to get food because it was like 2 p.m. It was like gone 2 and we'd not eaten lunch because like obviously Hannah couldn't eat anyway, so I dropped her home. She got something to eat and I was like, I'm just gonna go home. I'm gonna get something on my way home. I was gonna order a Nando's, but then I didn't because I ended up going to my sister's house and they wanted £18 for it to be delivered when it would have cost me $15 to pick it up. I said, hey, fuck that. So I got a Taco Bell instead. Got myself a naked chicken taco, and I got some of the chicken nachos too, because it ended up coming at like 4 p.m. I'd not eaten all day, and I had like a 3-hour nap at my sister's house. She was rewatching Stranger Things. I had like a 3-hour nap. I woke up, I was sweating because I was under her heated blanket. It was luscious though. And then I ate the rest of my chicken nachos, and then my mum ordered me dessert, and that literally just came now, at like 1. And then I left. I said I'm gonna go home when it comes because I sleep better in my own bed. Oh, this is my dessert. I'm not actually gonna eat that much of it because I kind of feel sick, but I'm gonna eat the ice cream. I can't remember what flavor I got. I got ice cream and I got Ooh, kunafa strawberries, white hazelnut chocolate. But I might put that in my. I've got a mini fridge behind you. I'm gonna put it in there for the morning. I think. I'm gonna eat my ice cream now though. It's like chai tea and biscuit or something. It's all melted. It's okay. The flavor's okay. It's kind of got like a, you know when someone does matcha and it doesn't quite dissolve? It's a bit like, you know what I mean? It's kind of got that to it. I'm gonna get it again. I got £3 for that. Robbie. I didn't pay for it though. Yeah, I don't know. I have to eat a bit of kunafa to wash this down. My plan for tomorrow is to honestly do nothing because I'm in work Monday, but I should be off until like New Year's then. What's the date next Friday? Next Friday is next Friday is Boxing Day, right? At least the Monday after Boxing Day. I might be in. I don't think I'll be in on New Year's though. I don't know. We'll see. Me and my friends are thinking of doing a Stranger Things watch party. My friends have still not watched it either. Also, like, I want to be right in what I think, but like I also don't want to be right because I don't want what I think is going to happen. But like, it would be cool if I was right. But also, I don't want to be right because I want it to be unpredictable, you know? I fear that Dustin is going to die because I said this was before the season started, because the nice ones always die. And he's been the nice one the whole way and he's finally given up. And I feel like he's going to die. And my other theory for it was, I don't think Steve is going to die. A lot of people think Steve is going to die. I don't think they would do that to Dustin twice. Whereas I think if Dustin died, Steve would feel awful. Like, obviously, particularly because he's been treating him worse. Because he's grieving. Like, I just fear that he's going to die because it'd be a bigger impact on Steve because he's not been the nicest to him. And I think, honestly, if Steve died, not that he wouldn't care, but like, Dustin's already there. You can't really get anywhere. Oh. But I don't think they'd kill off Steve because I don't think it would have as big of an impact because Dustin's already broke down. Like, somebody that's kind of semi-main character adjacent is gonna die, I fear. Like, somebody you wouldn't quite think of. Mike could possibly die, or also almost die. Now that Vecna is fighting Eleven and Will, who is both of their weaknesses. Kill Mike. Careful. I asked my sister to get me the... Oh, I forgot what brand it is. Fucking hell. The O something, like water bottles, like metal water bottles. But it had Snoopy on it. And I sent her like that specific bottle twice. I sent it once on TikTok and she was like, I can't find the link you sent me. So I sent it again. I was like, oh wait, they might be sold out. And then I found it on another website and I was like, oh wait, they've got it here. And then I resent it and she was like, opened my TikTok messages this earlier today and was like, oh, is this the one you sent me? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, oh, I think I got you this brand anyway. It's not got that on it, but... And I was like, girl, I sent you the exact bottle I wanted. If you spent £25 on a bottle that I didn't even want, like, girl. Girl. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to be, like, ungrateful, but, like, I asked you for a specific thing. I put it plainly there for you. You kept telling me you didn't know what to get me, so I gave you a specific thing and then you didn't get it. because then it makes me look ungrateful, but it's like, you outright asked me and I told you and you didn't get it. Like, a couple of years ago, like, the literal only thing I asked for Christmas was paints. That was it, like, paint. Like, I want, not even fancy paint, I just wanted acrylic paint. Warm red, warm yellow, warm blue, cool red, cool yellow, cool blue. Black and white. Didn't specify a size, a brand. I just wanted all the colours so I could mix any colour. I got no paint. Like, it hurts even more when you get stuff like so sometimes you get stuff you didn't want, but like, is you, like, you like it. But like, it was worse when you just get stuff that you're like, why? Why would you give me that? And it's not like I don't appreciate it, like, I appreciate you getting me something, but like, I kind of almost am offended that, like, you don't know me. Is that bad? I don't know, like, what do you mean? Huh? Oh wait, I showed you, didn't I? My lighters. I fear that's a new thing of mine, a new addiction, of a new collection. This was like what started it. I made this one, but look, you can clip it out and replace it, but I like chose the most awkward shaped lighter. I can never find this shape of lighter. Clips in. I did also get the matchstick one, but I kind of broke it already. It cost me £5 too, and I broke it already. Uh-oh. Hopefully I can fix it though. It's just something with the hinge is wonky, but I think I can probably fix it. Also, look, my sister wrote on me. It says Caleb, and then a tree branch, and then she wrote slay on my knuckles, and then she took away my pinky and made it into gay. Anyway, I'm gonna go brush my teeth before I get too comfy. Good night.